Yo, Big Kish back up in here. So from the last time I heard, Top 5 was locked up and in jail. So there's been some videos surfacing that he put a ankle monitor on his ankle, cut it off for some clout. This is disgusting work. This is nasty work. Hey, Drake, these are the type of guys that these are the guys? These your men? Look, before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all pick y'all up a copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset, written by me, Big Kish. The link will be in the description for purchase. I appreciate y'all's support. Yeah, we got Marcus at Work Media covering the story we about to react to. And let's just see what it's about, y'all. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Y'all know I like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
I know you heard of me in the streets with my steppers, man, my GGs.
Welcome back to Marcus at Work.
He put the little sleepy thing on.
Media. So Drizzy's favorite goon.
Yeah.
Out of the 6. Top 5. Top 5 has been in and out of hot water for a number of different things, but the only thing we care about is how he talking about Dot, especially when Dot is going to be headed to Toronto soon. He make all these claims that him and the GGs is going to hit up Kendrick, and
Kendrick ain't filed no lawsuits. That dude was literally on a podcast making threats to Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick ain't cut. He said that he used to that type of energy. That energy make you ninjas move to Europe.
Can't show up in Toronto and all of this other stuff, right? Okay, because he's the hard guy, right? Okay. So if we're to take what he say at face value, which we don't, for just as a hypothetical, if we did, that means we have to believe what he's saying with these alleged threats, and then everything he's saying from there on out has to have some kind of credibility, you would think. But no, Toronto police just outed Top 5 as being a fraud, which we knew that, but it's a good thing to get.
It's apparent now for what he just did. This is weird. This is very, very weird. Because I thought it was real. I thought he was a gangster. Watch what he did, y'all. Check this out.
Confirmation of that. Because it just makes us feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Because we already knew this shit.
How you cut this?
Cut that shit. Check it out.
Ooh, show this. Cut it. No more ankle, nigga. Cut it. Yo, that's it. Yo.
So you would say to yourself, like, yo, he just cut his ankle monitor off. He a G. Oh, man, he a fugitive. He about to be on the run. Yo, we got to watch out for this guy. He's scary. Watch this, man.
Show me. Nigga.
Yo, brother, did you cut your ankle monitor off?
A few moments later.
With regards to the ankle bracelet, Mr. Ali was well within his right to not be wearing that ankle bracelet. He wasn't on any conditions.
He's well within his right not to be wearing it. What?
To wear it. So him having cut that off with regards to the ankle.
We got to rewind that back. Hold on. He's well within his rights to not be wearing an ankle bracelet. There was nothing set in stone for him to have on no ankle bracelet. Hold on.
Bracelet. Mr. Ali was well within his right to not be wearing that ankle bracelet. He wasn't on any conditions to wear it. So him having cut that off on social media was sort of part of, I guess, his information that he wanted to put out, part of his persona perhaps, but he wasn't actually required to have that.
Yeah.
So Top 5 was carrying on with his antics, saying in this video that he cut off his ankle monitor because he's a quote-unquote real one. He's a real GG or a real thug from Toronto and from the 6. Crody, say it ain't so. Now we know you was doing a lot of capping, but doing so much capping that Toronto Canadian police have to call your bluff and point out to the public How much capping you?
Bro, the police had to come out and call you out, bro, for being a clout chaser. Bro, this is wicked. This is wicked.
Been doing is a whole new level of petty. I have to commend the Canadian police. Do it. WAC 100 seems to have the standpoint that top 5 will be Drake's downfall if he's not careful.
World, remember, I'm warning Drake.
Yep.
He's going to have you hemmed up, caught up, and cuffed up. Dude is reckless with his mouth. He ties you to things, and he's a dumbass.
What could it be?
You can't be tied to
some kind of confession?
You can't be tied to somebody, bro, that continuously wants to say they're tied to you. Bro, you seen him the other day? He said, yo, I want to kill 2 people. Kendrick Lamar being one of them.
So is the Kendrick Lamar beef that deep, or is it just music?
This it right
like,
here,
is it real life?
He's a goof. That's some goofies. You know what I mean? Those are some big goofies. He can't come to Toronto.
So it's real life, it's not just music.
You're damn right. Why do you think everything's a joke? We're serious motherfucking guys.
Okay.
I just don't like him because he kept saying Crody in the song.
I don't like him because Drake's my friend. My Jewish friend doesn't want me to be friends with him. So you know what I'm saying?
So whatever he
says his Jewish friend, right? But this is the same one that put on that sticker chain with the 2 Z's overlapping each other that Kanye West gave him. He wore that. But that's your friend. Yeah.
That's good.
You're damn right. I'm a shooter, right?
You're his shooter.
You're damn right. I'm Drake's shooter.
So if he tells you to shoot me, would you shoot me?
Yeah.
So, Drizzy, these are the type of people you surround yourself with. These your people. This is who you bring to the game. This is who you bail out of jail. This is who you continuously stand behind.
This is who you invest
People
in.
like this and academics, they all are sketchy individuals, and you're panning out to be quite sketchy yourself. So it seems...
Drake, this is how I know you a horrible gambler, because this is a poor investment. He's not... He's a liability. He is not an asset. What is he bringing to the table? Besides sliding on somebody or getting somebody to slide on somebody, and that's going to bring heat to whatever situation you got going on. You're already going through some weird stuff.
Fitting that you will be mixed in with this type of crowd. So what do you guys make of this? Are you laughing your ass off right now? Do you feel like, yeah, that's about right? Or do you feel like, nah, the Canadian police got it wrong. He was just doing a social media prank. It doesn't reflect on him in any bad way. It's just social.
Nah. For the person that he keep bragging for himself to be, and for him to pull off something like that, bro, you corny. It's letting us know, like, you try to run to America and imitate this violence, but you can't imitate this. You can't imitate this. Because the lady that came out and said that he's well within his rights there was nothing saying that he had to have on an ankle monitor. So you just got some little box and tied it around your ankle and cut it off to act like you about that. You impressing them streamers. You impressing them. You not impressing us. You ain't impressing us. You impressing them streamers and the ones that glorify all of that. You're not impressing us, bruh. For real. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Big Kish signing out. Going, y'all.